Hey friends, Diane here. There are 4 basic items we must take care of first. Mr. Ramsey calls them the 4 walls. They are food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. He says if you have food in your belly, a roof over your head, clothing on your back, and a way to get to work tomorrow, you'll live to fight another day. Making sure these are higher priorities on our budget is important. The monthly cash flow plan Mr. Ramsey recommends is also called the zero-based budget. I will let him explain it. With a zero-based budget, your goal is to spend your income all the way down to zero before you ever even get paid. You'll write your income at the top of the page, then you'll write every single expense for the month under it, including giving and saving. By the time you get to the bottom of the page, your income minus expenses should equal 0. In this way, you are assigning each and every dollar some allotted item. Remember, we are going through the 7 baby steps, so you must keep them in mind too. Again, there are forms to guide you through this in the back of this book, but if you need help, please reach out to me. Mr. Ramsey also talks about what to do with irregular income, so he has it all covered. The more we make this zero budget our new monthly habit, the less stress we will experience and the more control we will have over our life. Another powerful thing we could do, instead of using a debit card for line items, we can use cash envelopes for them instead. For instance, in my household, we use cash for our groceries and gasoline. We place the month's budget amount for these things in an envelope and use the cash out of there to purchase these items throughout the month. Once the envelope is empty, then we cannot spend more on that category. These cash envelopes can make us pay attention to what we are spending also and encourage some creativity too. Here's 2 quick examples that might help us with the grocery envelope when it seems to be dwindling. First, I implement the no shopping until the freezer is empty rule as I go shopping in my own freezer for groceries. We all do this, right? We buy items and then we stuff them into the freezer, never really using them, but going out and buying more products instead. Nope, not anymore. Second, I start with ingredients I have at home and make meals with what I've got instead of going out to buy new items. Talk about getting creative. I'm sure you'll come up with your own tricks too. As a matter of fact, if you have any, leave it in the comments so we can learn from one another. Making a zero-based budget and using cash envelopes for some items can take away so much of our financial stress. Let's continue tomorrow.